Hello, hello. I wanted to take some time to check in with you guys. I know we're gearing up for exam number 2, and I just wanted to touch base, say hello, and let you know kind of what's going on and what's coming up and things to be on the lookout for as we are approaching the midpoint of the semester. So with that, I just wanted to share a couple things with you guys. The first thing is that I have updated underneath the module section. If you scroll all the way down to the video research presentation module, you will see that I have posted an overview guide of the video research project. There are going to be several other research project videos that are going to come. I'm going to break down how to put the presentation together. How do I find the research on my project? What does a good presentation have? So first things first, please make sure that you are watching this video and that you are also, right, downloading a copy of the research project directions. That's all in the video, but please make sure to tune in to that. The other thing I want to make sure that we are aware of, right, is that we have our next exam. And so I just want to point out, as we open up the syllabus here, where we are in the semester, right? We are just finishing up module number 8 this week, and you will have seen that your exam is now open. You will be taking it in the exact same format before as the Respondus Lockdown browser. So by this point, we should be very familiar with how to download that, how to navigate that, how to utilize that. That will be due by Sunday, March 9th by 11:59 p.m. Remember, one-time shot. So if you open it, right, there's no peeking. Once you open it, you need to be fully prepared to sit down and complete it. I also am going to be posting for you directly from Respondus Lockdown browser, their help and assist and technical support page, so that if you have any questions, right, the first thing I would encourage you to do is go here to this page based upon what you are using as your resource to take the exam, and make sure that everything is set up appropriately, right? So again, this is just, rather than just bombarding you with a bunch of emails, which I'm going to continue to do in the sense of just reminding you to get this done, finish up chapter 8, make sure to complete your lab, and make sure that you are fully ready to go. Find some time, sit down, maybe make sure Respondus is downloaded, it works and all of that before you take the exam, well in advance before you take the exam, so that when you come back and you do sit down to take the exam, you are ready to go, right? The other thing I just want to reiterate, and I know that I did this in the last video, but I want to make sure everybody is aware of it, right? Is that I hope you have taken me up on, right, things to study for the exam. How do I be prepared? How do I guarantee success in the course? How do I navigate week over week, right? I've got a suggested schedule for you to follow. That was in a previous video. So again, if you are just watching this video for the very first time out of all the videos, not there hasn't been a lot, but the couple that I have posted, and you're like, ooh, I didn't know about this, right? On day 1, I know that I had mentioned this, and again, this is now a time for you to just sort of touch base, see where you are. Maybe you want to base back on and see, did I follow this schedule? This isn't an absolute, right? This is just something I put together from students over the years and semesters past that have told me, hey, this is what worked for me in order to be successful in the course. So I just wanted to touch base. I just wanted to check in with you. The biggest things, of course, are to make sure, 1, you are completing your exam on top of the assignments and everything else that are normally due. 2, that you are beginning to think about the video research project, because again, you are going to have to make your selection and your choice on your topic by April 6th. And then you will be turning in your video research project towards the last week of class. And the final thing you will need to do is give comments and watch 2 of your classmates' videos and gives, a paragraph, a nice detailed response to their video submission, right? Just so there's a little bit of that engagement. So this was just a little bit of a check-in. I wanted to touch base. I wanted to make sure again that you know that I am here, and that of course, if you need to set up time, if you are not sure, sometimes you guys send me emails. Most of you have been doing a phenomenal job. Thank you for listening to me and respecting and creating that mutual trust of when you write me an email, you are putting in a subject line, you're giving me the course, you're telling me the section that you're in, right? 0071 or 73 or 74. And then you're addressing me. Hello, Professor Varga, Dr. Varga. I'm having this concern. Can you help me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to those of you that are following along and just respecting that. It makes things for me so much easier to be able to respond back to you. And again, with over 150 students this semester, I try my hardest to get back. If I have slipped through the cracks, if your email has gone unanswered, please kindly just send me another one to nudge, or just go into the Calendly link or go into the modules. It's the very first thing, how to book office hours with Dr. Varga. You've seen me, right? I put up goofy backgrounds. I'm here to help you. I want to make sure you're successful. Sometimes it's just easier to do a face-to-face, in a virtual space so that you can share your screen and I can see what's going on. Because sometimes it's hard to navigate those things in email, right? Okay, so good luck. I wanted to touch base before you run off for spring break. I hope you enjoy it. You have earned it. You deserved it. You guys are doing a great job in the class. Keep up the great work. And again, if there's any problems or concerns, please reach out. Let's get ahead. Troubleshoot, respond to Lockdown Browser. Make sure that you've got it in. Make sure you've got it ready to go so that you can be successful. Complete that exam on Sunday. Enjoy spring break. All right. I'll see you soon, and I'll follow up with some other videos to come.